Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the full moon in Virgo, which is happening on March 9th. We also have Mercury going direct on that day, or stationing. This reading is going to be from March 9th until April 7th when we have the full moon in Libra. So when we have the full moon in Virgo until the full moon in Libra. This is going to be a super moon. It has a very strong and supportive nature. It's an excellent time to shine a light on practical earthy projects that may have been suppressed during the winter months. Things like diet and exercise, and maybe things, like budgeting as well, checking in on your resources. All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, we're going to go ahead and get into this reading. We're going to ask spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides to please give us the messages that we need for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What messages do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What messages do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Look at that. The Five of Cups in reverse wants to pop out. So maybe coming out of a little bit of depression, a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of sadness, using your resources as well, being resourceful to sort of overcome any sort of difficult situation there. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Okay. All right, nice energies here, Capricorn. Your overall energy is the Ten of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is an ending. You may have felt somewhat of a betrayal or being stabbed in the back, but ultimately this is a cycle of closure. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You might be dealing with somebody exhibiting those qualities or with those in their chart, or this may represent you. Underneath that, we do have the King of Swords, somebody who might have been quite sort of oppressive, narcissistic, not being truthful, not being fair. But the good thing, Capricorn, is that this is ending. So remember, when something ends, we do have a new beginning. Where are you right now in your life? I love this. This is you walking away from illusions. This is you taking the blindfold off. This is the Eight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You're no longer, letting fear and illusions you take over. You're stepping out of that, okay? And that's awesome, because that means you're empowering yourself and you're stepping into truth, and you're getting really clear, Capricorn, about this situation and what you need to do. Now, how you project yourself to the world, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is all about hard work. This is all about taking things step by step. This is about pushing through. This is about doing meaningful work that's rewarding for you, or you feel like you're taking care of yourself physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and you're also taking care of, those that you love. So if it's your family, if it's your dogs and your cats, your pets, whatever it might be, and or your friends, but you're being very dutiful and you're doing the right thing, and people see you putting in the hard work, and it will not go unacknowledged, okay? People will recognize you for your hard work. Now, what's blocking your goals and your desires here? We do have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles could be, it's family, it could be resources. So you might be feeling like you're in a place of lack, or you might have whatever you might consider your family unit. Maybe they have morals and values, or maybe they don't agree with what you're doing, okay? Or maybe somebody within that family unit has sort of is trying to block you, whether that's intentional or unintentionally, either by trying to sort of suppress you, or trying to not being supportive of what's best for you, okay? For others of you, you might not feel like you have the resources, so you might be sort of in a place of lack, feeling like you don't have enough, you don't have enough time, you don't have enough money, you don't have enough energy, or you don't have enough support to do what it is that you want to do. What you need to do to overcome these obstacles, this is the Aquarius energy. This came out, funny enough, in your pre-shuffle. And this is all about healing. This is you needing to go within, Capricorn. Trust yourself. Trust your own inner guiding light. Okay, and there's also a need for you to heal, because the star does come after the Fool has experienced a Tower moment where you're trying to get yourself right, trying to figure out where you go next, what you're supposed to do. Okay, and this star energy is you finding that healing, rejuvenation, feeling like also somebody might come to your aid. So whether that's a family member, a friend, or whether that's sort of divine help and or miracles as well, but it is a very spiritual card as well. So really trust your inner guiding light here, Capricorn. What you can do within in order to help achieve your desires, this is the Seven of Cups. Look at and realize all of the abundance that you have around you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, take a look and see, make sure that you're grateful for all that you have the ability to make all of your wishes and desires come true. You just have to decide which one you're going to grab for first, which one you're going to work on, which one you're going to capitalize on. So the importance of also grounding yourself and taking a good hard look at, okay, what are your options and which one is the one that is best for you. It might not be the most glittery, glitzy one, but it's the one that's going to help you get to where you want to go, Capricorn. What you can learn from the outside world or others to help you manifest your goals and desires, this is the Five of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and this is all about competition. It may not be easy. You might have to struggle. And when you run into struggles, if you have a plan in place, if you've been taking all of the appropriate steps, no matter what conflict or criticism that might come your way, that you can get through this. Nothing is, a lot of times what we want isn't easy and we have to really work towards it. And I see you really, really working towards it. You might not have been born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Maybe you do have a family that comes from a lot of resources, but we understand that this has been a struggle. There will continue to be competition and struggle for whatever it is you might be doing. Some of you might be starting a business and you might feel like, oh, the market is saturated. But you know what? Spirit's saying go for it. Nothing but good things are coming to you. The projected final outcome here with this full moon is, is the Eight of Wands. This is communication. This is wish fulfillment. This is the law of attraction. You have 3 eights coming out here, Capricorn, okay? And remember that eights are all about achievement. They're about rebirth. They're about changes. They're about abundance, okay? So I see loads of abundance coming your way. You're going to get a lot of communication. Some of you might be traveling. But again, I think things are really going to pick up during this Virgo full moon until we have this Libra full moon for my dearest Capricorns out there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull some energy oracle cards for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? All right, again, we have 37 breaking down to a 10, so this is 2 10s on deck. Third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, this is all about your solar plexus chakra. Now, this is interesting because this is all about using your strength, using your will, setting boundaries, doing what you have to do, okay? And that's moving out of illusion, that hard work. And Capricorns, you guys are you guys are no stranger to hard work. Okay, and being, doing what's right for you. Maybe you might have been, too focused on helping others, taking care of others. And now with this Virgo full moon energy, it's time to sort of take care of yourself, because you're seeing how if you're overextending in any area, that, that's not helping you or your people. Okay, so this is action. 17 breaks down to an 8. So that's 4 8s on the ground, Capricorn. Lots of abundance, lots of manifestation. Again, this 8 of Swords in reverse. This is all about, you being strong, moving away from illusion, and you might have felt with this Pisces new moon, you might have felt a little bit uncomfortable, feeling like, things were, that everything was smoke and mirrors and nothing was really clear and firm. And now you're taking action on it and you're moving out of any sort of illusion or, confusion or self-limiting beliefs or negative self-talk. Okay, I really like that. You're taking action. All right, and then you have the Angel of Strength. It's so funny because Capricorn, all of these cards came out in your pre-shuffle that I was doing. This is really, it's for me, it's giving me goosebumps. With the Angel of Strength, you might be dealing with a Leo. You might have Leo in your chart, but this is all about having the strength and the courage to move through any obstacles, conflict, criticism, because you know what? You're moving out of illusion and you're stepping into your power, Capricorn. Really nice energy. And then you have Journey, number 2. I love this card, and look how happy this person is. She's, you know, she's in this beautiful place. She's enjoying the journey. Again, that's that 8 of Pentacles card as well. You know, enjoying the journey, not being totally focused on the outcome, okay, but understanding that, you know, it's life's little moments. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Angel of Love. So you have a number of angels coming out in this reading. So Spirit is definitely saying, you know what, you're divinely protected. You know, your angels, your guides, everybody's around you, supporting you as you're moving forward and moving out of illusion. All right, now, oh, that's not the deck I wanted to pull from yet. Sorry, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and see what additional messages we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this full moon in Virgo. From March 9th to April 7th. Okay, Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. 17 breaks down to another 8. You guys, you have 4 8s on the ground here. So yeah, so this is you definitely making something happen. This is definitely you. This is you manifesting. And look at that. You have Dove Spirit, be peace. 21 breaking down to a 3. Remember, 3s are all about our growth and our expansion. So for some of you, this will be sort of creating wealth and abundance. For others of you, this is creating, you know, abundance can come in a lot of different forms, but happiness, maybe a happy, healthy relationship, you know, where both partners feel fulfilled. So really nice energy, you guys. All right, additional messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, the Fire Prince, 40, optimism and aggression. So I definitely see here you might be dealing with a fire sign, or you just might have fire in your chart, but you're ready to move forward. I think you've been, you know, during these winter months, you know, you guys have been steady, you guys have been doing your thing, but you feel like now's the time to turn on the heat, to step things up, okay? And the Fire Prince comes to you as your ally to help you sort of burn out, you know, the things that aren't serving you any longer, and also to help you on this path, you know, to sort of light the way. All right, additional message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The Prison Wave, self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness. Number 31 breaks down to a 4, so here you have 44. Okay, remember that 4s are all about manifestations, foundations, endurance. Okay, and so it's actually really interesting energy, because I feel like this is the energy that you're taking action on, that you're moving away from, and it's falling right on top of the 10 of Pentacles, which is your block. Okay, so again, you might have been self-sabotaging and feeling like, coming from a place of lack, feeling like you don't have enough, that you don't have enough savings, that you don't have enough resources. But I do see you moving out of that, like really realizing, you know, that, you know, this has been, that you've been maybe getting in your own way, but I see you getting out of that energy, Capricorn. Kind of like an aha moment, you know, and seeing like, oh wow, okay, if I just tweak this way of thinking, you know, and then you're gonna see this 8 of Wands, that things are gonna fall into place seemingly miraculously for you. All right, final message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, and we get vast, independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success. Really nice. So this is you, you know, this is awesome, Capricorn, because, you know, Bast here, look at that. She has this fire energy, this desert quality to her. And I'm getting a lot of Leo energy also with these cats next to her. But, you know, look at her, you know, her solar plexus chakra is functioning, her heart chakra is wide open, you know, her sacral chakra, her ability to create and manifest is at an all-time high. So Capricorns, you guys should definitely capitalize on this beautiful supermoon that we're having in Virgo. I think it's going to be a very abundant time where you guys can manifest. So really, really step into your power, move away from the illusions, stepping into your strength and, you know, into your courage. And it looks like it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. All right, you guys, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I I want to thank you guys for listening, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day.